Hi Aries, Enchantress here, master weaver of mystery suspense thrillers as well as broadcaster of astrology. First, I'd like to thank you for being here with me today, lending me your ears, your eyes, and your time. I know it is valuable. Therefore, I will be sharing valuable information with you that will help you navigate the month's upcoming challenges, take advantage of its opportunities, and look forward to its blessings. Okay? If you would like to learn more about Enchantress, the author, you can hit the down bar. All of my links are below, as well as the links to the healing chakra beads, as well as Mental Chatter Musings monthly newsletter, which I would love for you to check out. I have several sneak peeks in there as well. It's my literary newsletter. This month we are featuring none other than the Never New to This, Always True to This, Miss Michelle Moore. I would love for you to hit the down bar, click the link, and check it out. And everything that you're hearing here should be written in the horoscopes as well. You know, I add on, of course, but for the most part, everything is there. Okay? So let's start now. Oh, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, please, and give it a like if you like the content. Now, Uranus, the planet of revolution, shocks, and surprises, is in Taurus. The earth sign of Taurus reigns over our values, our money, our resources as a collective. These areas of our lives are experiencing a drastic evolution. Okay. And for you, it's in personal finances. So for your personal finances, they're experiencing shocks and surprises, in addition to a drastic evolution all the way through until 2026, because Uranus will be in Taurus until 2026. Okay. Now, it's retrograde currently. It will be going direct on January 18th, 2021. Okay, it'll go direct 6 degrees Taurus. Moving along to the sun in Scorpio. Scorpio season. The sun in Scorpio, it enters Scorpio at 0 degrees on October 22nd. For you, Aries, the sign of Scorpio puts the focus on death and rebirth, a transformation of self, shared finances, the hidden, intuition, as well as curiosity. Okay, these areas will be a focus when the sun is in Scorpio. Although you square the sign of Capricorn, you know, the sun in Scorpio sextiles Pluto, Jupiter, and Saturn in Capricorn. Okay, so it's sextiling that angle. Favorable opportunities in a transformation as it pertains to a career, even foundation can be established. Okay, now karma is highlighted, which means what goes around comes around. Okay, do unto others as you would have them do unto you, basically. Now there's also a trine to Pisces in this position. This fuels us with creativity, inspiration. Aries, you also sextile the North Node in Gemini, which brings you opportunities to forge toward your highest aspirations. Okay, that's going to be while the sun is in Scorpio. Now, when it moves over into Sagittarius at 0 degrees on November the 21st, your area of long distance travel, education, even the way you think and the things you say, your beliefs, that's where it's going to be. That's where the focus is going to be. It's not the time to slack off. In this position, it speaks as to the decline of career opportunities due to lack of drive or simply following the bad advice of friends. Stay on task, Aries. This sun opposes Neptune and Pisces, okay, causing you to focus much energy in the area of creativity. You may suffer delusions or illusions at that time too. Some lower vibrational tendencies can be recognized now. Hopefully you're ready to come to terms with whatever it is being brought to your attention. Now, Mercury goes direct at 25 degrees Libra on November the 3rd. This is when the sun is still in Scorpio. Mercury retrograde ends. Okay, this degree speaks as to being honorable, confident, as well as determined. Stand up for what's right. This angle squares Pluto, Jupiter, and Saturn over there in Capricorn, so obstacles in communication can surface in relationships across the board, even career. Even a rebirth in career could see challenges. Sharpen your skills as opposed to your tongue. There's an opportunity aspecting from the South Node in Sagittarius. Just be sure it's right for you, okay? It may only satisfy those lower vibrational tendencies. So it may be something you want to pass up on. Now, moving along, Mercury will enter Scorpio on November the 10th at 0 degrees. Scorpio sextiles Capricorn, creating an opportunity in the area of career. One can achieve career success by taming one's tongue. Remember, this is Scorpio season, okay? A lot of people are sharp in their speech right now. So be mindful of what you say and how you say it. In this position, Mercury trines Neptune in Pisces. The blessing could have to do with a creative endeavor, which would be nice, being, Scorpio squares Leo, your area of romance, creativity, and children. There is an opposition to your area of friends and high hopes as well. So expect challenges, and friends and high hopes, romance, and maybe with children acting up and things like that. So, and that's Mercury. So they could be talking back. Friends also, you could have miscommunications with, disagreements, things like that. It's voter time. It's happening. Moving along to Venus. Venus is the planet of romance, finances, abundance, pleasure. It enters Scorpio at 0 degrees on November the 21st. Try not to quarrel with a lover. Friends could cause a bit of confusion in your relationship. The sextile to Capricorn brings an opportunity for a new career endeavor or even an office romance. Scorpio squares Leo, your area of romance, creativity, and children. But you trine Pisces and Neptune, so that brings in the creativity. So you're smoothed out there. So maybe a dream does come true. Moving along to Neptune. Neptune is the planet of fantasy, inspiration, dreams, illusions, delusions. It goes direct on the 18th, or it goes direct at 18 degrees Pisces on the 28th of November. This is when the sun is in Sagittarius now. Something you do helps another get in. Something you do to help others gets attention or admiration from others. You may uncover something that will help you sharpen your skills. This is a very good angle for creators, my creators out there. Persuade the masses with your art, okay? This does square the North Node in Gemini, though, okay? That's your area of communication, siblings, and short distance travel. So expect possible shakeups in that area. I don't know if you're doing any type of creative endeavors with any of your siblings or anything like that, or traveling to see a sibling, and any of those could see shakeups, okay? Now, Pisces also opposes the South Node in Sagittarius. In your area of long-distance travel, education, the way that you think, the things that you say, the things you believe. People may not agree with you, and that's okay. If you have to cancel a trip, don't sweat it. There has to be a blessing in the lesson it provides. Or at the very least, in the money you'll save. Pisces does sextile Uranus and Taurus, as well as Pluto, Jupiter, and Saturn nestled in Capricorn. So shocking opportunities to advance in career can arise. It could have to do with creativity, but either way, it's a transformation nonetheless. So, Mars. Mars is the planet of challenges and energy. It goes direct on November the 13th at 15 degrees Aries, your sign. So watch out. You could be in overdrive, Aries. Don't be too driven by your own self-interests. It could cause all kinds of havoc, even involving your domesticity. You may encounter or deal with a greedy, unscrupulous character on this day. Don't let that character be you, please. The angle trines the South Node in Sagittarius, bringing blessings to the area of education, travel, and the way you think, the things you say, your beliefs. So because Mars and Aries sextiles Gemini where the North Node is nestled, opportunities to forge towards your highest aspirations are there. With that South Node giving you those blessings, you know, you may get to go take a trip where you've wanted to take a trip to. You may see blessings in education, career, and school if you're in school or taking a course. You may get a car. You may get money for a car, you know, because it does have to do with travel. Or you may have been having challenges with a car, and this, you see the blessings to get that cleared up. Or having challenges in education, and you see the blessings that clears that up, okay? Maybe you had a misunderstanding with someone about what you said to them or your beliefs, and you got into an argument with somebody, and maybe this is the point that you start to clear it up with them because of you having those blessings aspecting that area. Just to give you a few examples. Now, Mars and Aries will be squaring Capricorn, where Jupiter, Pluto, and Saturn are currently nestled. Obstacles in education, long distance travel, and the way you think, building your foundation, even having a rebirth of self could have obstacles, could see obstacles to overcome. Okay? But this is about Mars. That's what it's about. That's strictly about challenges. So those are, you know, the areas where you are really going to be experiencing your challenges, okay? So I hope you make sure you take heed to that. Now, Jupiter, the planet of luck, expansion, even travel, is in Capricorn. It is in Capricorn, but Pluto is there also. So this means, it doesn't mean, but on November the 12th, they're going to have a conjunction. They're going to both be at 22 degrees. It's a huge conjunction, and it's very favorable that you will have a transformation in career. But you know, you got to remember there are many by your side when you're up, you know, who will be there when the light roams away. So know who your real friends are. Okay. Now, this sextiles the Sun in Scorpio, ushering in opportunity for transformation, even a boost in shared finances. Okay. Your only opposition comes from self and relationships. Okay. You and your relationships, how you act in your relationships, what you say in your relationships, your behavior, you know, that's the only opposition. So sometimes it's you. Sometimes it's those you choose to have ties with. You have to make that determination on your own. Now, Jupiter in Capricorn at 23 degrees is quintile Chiron in Aries at 5 degrees on November the 15th. My birthday. It's actually a new moon on that day too. Those that have been working hard can see achievements and prosperity. Relationships and career can be healed. The powerful or more wealthy can bless those less fortunate. When is that? November the 15th? Maybe that's a stimulus check. Moving along. Jupiter at 25 degrees Capricorn is biquintile the true node at 19 degrees Gemini. That happens on November the 29th. Success can be achieved for those with a keen vision as to their goals. Powerful friends provide aid. This biquintile lends a skilled aspect to my creators out there. Okay? So remember that day, November the 29th. It does lend a skilled aspect, so utilize your skills that day, definitely. Now moving along to Ceres. Ceres enters Pisces at 0 degrees on November the 9th. Flow with the energies, okay? On this day, it's a day to support your clan, to keep the energies harmonious, and you'll be successful. Blending and balance is key. Now, it squares the North Node in Gemini, your area of communication, siblings, and short distance travel. So that area will require some fostering, some nurturing, okay, some care. Communication, siblings, and travel, short distance. It also squares the South Node in Sagittarius, your area of long distance travel, education, and the way you think, the things you say, the things you believe. So that means this is travel across the board for you. So this also could mean a car could need some type of nurturing. Clean your car out, wash your car, put some gas in it, get an oil change, you know, because you don't want to see challenges with travel. But it could also mean the other side of travel. You won't be able to drive and take that trip It may be because you messed your car up. You know, so you might want to look at that. Education, skills. If there's something going on right now, you're trying to learn, you're trying to get the opportunity for something, don't be scared to take that internet course or whatever you need to do to brush up your skills, okay? That's important. Education is seeing friction. The way you think and the things you say, your beliefs. You can believe whatever you want to believe. That doesn't mean you have to express your beliefs freely all the time. The sun is in Scorpio. We are having that issue with people constantly forcing their opinions on others. You might want to make sure that you are mindful of that, okay? Those are the challenges I see that you could possibly be facing. Now, as far as the trines, the blessings coming from and to nurturing and care, love, it's from the sun in Scorpio. It's trining, bringing blessings to your sector of home and family. So you will have plenty of blessings and nurturing and love and fostering in home and family, as well as shared finances. That is wonderful news, Aries, okay? That's two wonderful places to have it. Who wouldn't want to be happy and harmonious at home and have money in the bank? Okay, there we go. Now, at this angle, it also sextiles Uranus in Taurus, bringing surprise opportunities to your area of personal finances. So not only do you have blessings in shared finances, you have opportunities to make money on the side too for yourself. It will also lend an aspect to Pluto, Jupiter, and Saturn in Capricorn, bringing shocking opportunities to your foundation, career, even travel or education. Okay? Now, moving along to Saturn. Saturn remains retrograde in Capricorn. Saturn is the planet of restriction and responsibility. It's about karma, good or bad, karma or dharma. Your actions help determine how your karma plays out. Now, your sign squares Capricorn, which means you're experiencing karma in the area of career and relationships right now. So it's truly all on you, whether they stay together or fall apart, Aries, okay? Now, Saturn at 26 degrees Capricorn is biquintile the true node in Gemini at 20 degrees on November the 3rd. You may feel a bit withdrawn from relationships. Take this time to delve into reading or journaling. Writing could actually provide you some clarity, especially if you're a writer, journalist, or anything like that. You will have the ability to create at this time. Don't get downtrodden or complacent. Just keep working, okay? All right, you have the talent and the skill to achieve with this biquintile aspect. You also have friends that can help you. Nothing can stand in your way but you, Aries, okay? Now, Pluto at 23 degrees Capricorn is quintile Chiron at 5 degrees Aries on November the 25th. This is your sign. It's quintile your sign. Healing for yourself. Healing in your career. Healing in your area of, relationships too, for you. And actually, that's career. Okay. So, yeah, in career. Now, continue working at it. Don't allow relationships to stand in your way. The hard work done proves dedication to craft around this time, okay? So it garners you true friends that know you're a hard worker. They know you're dependable. You know, that creates opportunity. Some can see a rebirth thanks to people in a powerful position with this quintile, okay? And that is healing for your career. Now, let's get to why I am putting these videos out early. The full moon, the snow moon, the blue moon in Taurus on October the 31st. Halloween. Happy Halloween. It's at 8 degrees Taurus. This position speaks as to a happy home life, teaching your children. Your success can be an inspiration to those younger around you. Uranus is there, so expect some shocks and surprises. Luckily, this moon sees no major opposition from any other major planets, but does have several areas of life, that square that you might want to know about. Taurus squares your area of romance, creativity, and children, as well as your sectors of friends and high hopes. So you can expect challenges in those areas around this moon. in romance, in creativity. Children, they might be acting up. The romance might be fizzling out of your relationship. Your friends might be getting on your nerves. And your hopes might be dashed for that party you were trying to go to for Halloween because of COVID. You know, it could be any of those things. But that's just to kind of break it down and give you some examples, okay? Those are the areas where you may experience friction. But alas, the full moon sixth house Pisces bringing you opportunities where it deals with creativity. So you will be able to have creative sparks of inspiration at the very least. Another valuable asset to this moon is that it trines Capricorn. Blessings in career, transportation, the way that you think, even a transformation of self is on the menu. You even may come up with a brilliant idea. Okay? This is a beautiful, beautiful full moon. Okay? I hope you enjoy it. I'll actually be watching Gutamamis. So I'll probably be streaming that. So I hope you guys tune in as well. You can always hit my Facebook page. I'll definitely be posting about it. Now, the new moon on November the 15th is in the sign of Scorpio at 23 degrees. Even with the new moon, the new opportunities coming your way, you got to keep a cool head, okay? Being adaptable, honest, approachable grants you more opportunity, okay? More than likely, it'll have to do with career because it's trine Neptune and Pisces, and it's sextile Capricorn in your area of career. So creativity and career is very possible, or opportunities to gain maybe a job because it's a new moon. New moon brings opportunity. But any opposition that you have will definitely come from areas like romance, creativity, children, friends, and high hopes. Okay? So it looks like you'll have the opportunity to be creative, but something is blocking around that new moon. And it may be your friends blocking your opportunities. It may be a romantic partner blocking your opportunities, or a romantic partner blocking your creativity because they won't shut up. It could be a number of things, okay? Let's move along to the full Beaver moon on November 30th, okay? It's a partial lunar eclipse in the sign of Gemini at 8 degrees. This is huge, okay? It's where the North Node is right now. This is an eclipse in our North Node, okay? This is the area of, for you, the area of communication, siblings, and short distance travel, okay? So you're having an eclipse in communication, something with siblings, and short distance travel. The moon squares Neptune and Pisces. Challenges can surface in creativity, illusions, or delusions of thought. Okay, so be for real, basically. Its opposition to Virgo can stir in your area of work, health, and daily habits. So you have opposition in work, health, and daily habits, and you have oppositions and creativity, illusions, and delusions. Are you having illusions or delusions at work? Or illusions and delusions about something in health, knowing you need to sacrifice something in one of those areas, or both? Is there a daily routine you're having illusions or delusions about? Maybe you're drinking Red Bulls every morning or something, and it's getting bad for your heart or your sugar or something like that, and you're being delusional, like, no, I'm okay. Lying to yourself. This is a full moon. Things come to a culmination. You want to look at things like that. So those are your areas that you want to watch out for. Work, health, daily routines, illusions and delusions of thought. Creativity as well. Blessings can surface in your areas of relationships and partnerships, as well as friends and high hopes. So you do have that around this new moon, at least. Friends bringing you blessings, okay? Opportunities also are there in romance, creativity, and children. So you and your significant other may have an opportunity to go out. Maybe a friend is going to watch the baby for you, so you guys can go out. That's just an example. Thank you for sticking in there with me, Aries. That concludes your horoscope for the month of November. I appreciate you. Check out the newsletter, and I'll see you next month. Bye.